Hello everyone, let's prevent the solution given this nice square root math problem, which is the square root of a plus square root of negative a. This is equal to 18. So what is the value of a? Now solution from here, we'll have square root of a plus square root of negative a. This is equal to 18. All right. So the first thing to do here, we make square root of a the subject of the formula, so that we'll have square root of a is equal to 18. Now we take square root, that is square root of negative a on the right hand side, so we'll have 18 negative square root of a. So 18 subtract square root of negative a. All right. So the first thing here, to solve for the value of a, we square both sides. Let's square both sides. The value of a, we square both sides, as you can see. So we square both sides, so that here we eliminate the square root sign, so that a is equal to, now 18 minus square root of negative a squared. This is in the form of a minus b squared, which is a squared minus 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b plus b squared. Now applying this identity, we're going to have a is equal to 18 squared subtract 2 multiplied by, now 18 multiplied by square root of negative a plus, okay, square root of negative a squared. Right? Now a is equal to 18 squared. This is equal to 324. Subtract 36 square root of negative a plus, now square root of negative a squared, we simply eliminate the square root sign, so that you'll have negative a. So you'll have a is equal to 324. All right, subtract, okay, this is 36 square root of negative a, subtract a. All right, now let's correct the right terms together. So we take this negative a on the left hand side, so that we'll have a plus a. This is equal to 324 subtract 36 square root of negative a. Now from there, this is 2a. This is equal to 324 subtract 36 square root of negative a. All right. Now we can write 324 minus 36 square root of negative a as, this is the same thing as 2. Okay. So this is, if you say 162 multiplying by 2 is the same thing as 324, subtract 18 square root of negative a. Okay. So if you say 18 times 2, this is the same thing as 36. All right. So we divide both signs by 2, so that the value of a is equal to, this is 162 subtract 18 square root of negative a. Now from here, we take this 162 on the left hand side, so that you'll have a subtract 162. This is equal to negative 18 square root of negative a. Now, so for the value of a, we are going to square both signs. Let's square both signs, as you can see, so that you'll have, so that you're going to have, this is a squared of a minus 162. This is equal to negative 18 square root of negative a. So we square both signs. Okay. A subtract 162 raised to power 2. Actually, this is in the form of a minus b raised to power 2, which is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay. So which is, applying this identity, the algebraic identity, we're going to have a squared, okay, subtract, now this is the same thing as 2 multiplied by 162 multiplied by a plus, now we'll have 162 squared. This is equal to, now on the right hand side here, we'll have negative 18 squared, which is essentially equal to 324 multiplied by, now if you square root of negative a squared, we just simply eliminate the square root sign, so that you'll have negative a. So you'll have a squared subtract 2 times 162 times a This is 324a plus 162 to power 2. This is equal to negative 324a. Then now we simplify 324 so that you'll have a squared plus 162 to power 2. This is equal to 0. Now from here, to solve for the value of a, we essentially take 162 on the right hand side so that we'll have a squared is equal to negative 162 to power 2. Okay, now to solve for the value of a, introduce the square root on both sides so that we'll have, this is the square root of a squared, which is equal to plus or minus the square root of, this is negative 162 to power 2. Now in this case here, we eliminate the square root sign so that the value of a is equal to plus or minus. Now we can write this as the square root of 162 to power 2 multiplied by negative 1. So here we have the square root of 162 to power 2, which is 162. All right, we eliminate the square root sign, multiplied by, now the square root of negative 1, this is simply equal to I. This is a complex number which is I, so that a is equal to plus or minus 162 I. So in this case, we'll have two values of a, and one of it is a is equal to 162 I, and the other value of a is negative 162 I. Okay, these are two possible values of a. So kindly follow the steps and ensure that you subscribe to this channel. Like this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.